welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name's Carly and I post videos once a week on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, crafting, all sorts of things. So if you're into content like that, please consider subscribing because I'd love to have you back. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video from me. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys things that I use on the daily that I absolutely love. So this first thing might seem completely random, but it is the only bottled water that I have been purchasing for the last like 2 or 3 months now, and I'm completely obsessed with it. All bottled water tastes so different to me, and I have a couple of my favorites, but ever since I've been purchasing this one, it's the only one that I buy, like ever, at a gas station, at the grocery store, ever. So it's called Essentia. It's a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I just like don't even care. I just throw them into my cart like money grows on like a tree in my backyard or something. So it says it's ionized hydration, 9.5 pH or higher, and it has electrolytes for taste. I mean, I don't know how much more I can say about a water, but trust me, you guys should definitely try this. So since we're talking about drinks, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on the same track and tell you guys next about these little cold pressed like daily shot things that I've been taking and loving. They have all different ones. They have a beauty one, an energy, an immune. But I've tried a bunch of different brands, and this one is just by far my absolute favorite. It's called So Good So You. Not sure if I already said that, but you can actually purchase these on Amazon and online as well, but I found they're a little bit more expensive. I personally get mine from Publix. I'm not sure if you guys have a Publix near you, but I'm sure they probably have it at different grocery stores as well, but they're just so yummy. My absolute favorite one is the immune one. It's like for your immune system. This one has orange juice, spinach juice, mango juice, and coffee fruit extract. So yeah, these are really yummy, and it's like when I take these, I just feel like I'm doing something good and healthy for my body, so I just love that. So this next product I want to talk about is the Tula face cleanser. Now, when I first heard about this brand, I was really excited to check it out because they are known for basically having like superfoods and probiotics for your skin in like everything in their line. So I went online and ordered like this little like starter kit, and they have all different starter kits. Like they have kits for if you're acne prone, or if you want glowy skin, or if you're too oily, or you know, they have different kits for different skin types, but this was in like everything. Like this is good for all different skin types, and I actually have really large pores, like very large pores, like to the point where it's actually kind of embarrassing. So I've been doing a lot of research on different things for my skin that can like help larger pores, which it's genetic. You can't really do anything to like shrink your pores or anything like that, but you can just really clean them out and make sure that there's no dirt or like oil or anything stuck in them. So that's supposed to reduce the appearance, which is why I picked this up, because this is a gel cleanser, and gel cleansers are supposed to be really good for oily skin or large pores or whatever. So I really like this. The smell is so fresh, so clean, and I just feel like it cleans my skin without stripping any oil or anything, and my skin feels really, really soft, and I just really like that. It's also really gentle on my skin, so you can use it day and night. I know a lot of times people say like, oh, you know, you shouldn't wash your face in the morning because it's too harsh on your skin. You wash it before you go into bed, that kind of thing. But I wash my face twice a day, and honestly, this stuff is great. I feel like it's so gentle, and it doesn't affect my skin in any kind of negative way, and I've really been loving this. So now on to one of my all-time favorite moisturizers. So this is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and it is a little pricey, but you can definitely get this on sale when they have like their store sales. Like Sephora has a sale going on right now, and this is part of it. So you could pick that up. I think it ends on the 27th, which is, by the time this video goes up, maybe a day or two left to check it out. But I would highly recommend this. I love using this after I've like been in the sun all day because it's more of like a gel consistency, and it's really cooling. It just feels really nice on my skin. But then I also use this every night before I go to bed as part, honestly, I use this in the morning too. Like I use it all the time, and I just love it so much. It's definitely a water-based moisturizer, but I feel like a little goes such a long way. Like it feels thick, but still really light on the skin. Like it's just awesome. I couldn't recommend a moisturizer more than this one. So all summer long, I have been completely addicted to this whole white nail thing, which is normally not my style, but for some reason, the last couple months, I have just really been enjoying it, and I just can't stop painting my nails white. I love it so much. Like I'm almost sad that fall's coming, because now I'm gonna have to switch up my nail color, because this is just not a fall color. But the best store-bought white nail polish, I can say hands down without a doubt, is this Sally Hansen Insta Dry. and it's called White on Time. White on Time, cute plan words. But I just love this so much because it really does dry like that. Like you don't have to sit around and wait for 15 minutes while your nails are drying. Like I'll paint my nails, I normally do like 2 coats, but I'll paint my nails and it's literally dry like 30 seconds to a minute later, and I can slap the second coat on and then be out the door. Like who has time to watch their nails dry for 15 or 20 minutes? Not me. And I just love the finish of this too. There's no shine to it, there's no gloss. It's like a matte finish and it's really opaque. It's a true white. Really been enjoying this, and honestly I feel like all of their nail polishes would probably be great, but again, I've just been really obsessing over this whole white thing and I'm digging it. So try it out. Promise you won't regret it. I'm just gonna talk about this next thing because I want to have some of it right now and it's staring me in the face. Oh, Lexi wants some too. But if you guys have not heard of this Safe and Fair food company, the birthday cake granola, holy guacamole. I'm telling you, this stuff is a game changer. Like I'm not even a sweets person, and this stuff has had me craving some sweets. Like this is so good, I can't even describe it. So you can add this to your cereal, you can top your ice cream with this, you can put this in your yogurt. Like the possibilities are endless. So a really cool fact about this product, or all of these products, is that they're made in an allergy friendly facility. So basically there's no peanuts, no tree nuts, no milk, no egg, no wheat, no soy, no shellfish, no fish, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan. So I just think that's awesome and so different. And also the 3% of the proceeds are donated to the Sean N. Parker Center for Allergy and Asthma Research at Stanford University. So yeah, that's really cool. So the next thing I want to talk about is a lip color, and it's this Huda liquid matte, and it's called Trendsetter. This has been like my everyday go-to nude lip for months now, ever since I got this, and I'm just really impressed with the Huda liquid lip formula. So I'm not a gloss girl at all. I really enjoy a matte liquid lip. Like that's my jam. Doesn't matter the color, I'm into it year round. I'm a matte girl. But a lot of liquid lips can be extremely drying and they can like crack on your lips, and sometimes it is just a hot mess and it's not a good look. So when I got this and I tried it, I really loved this formula. The consistency of it isn't super thick, but it's an opaque color. Like the payoff, the color payoff is really great. Now it goes on really nicely. I want to say like a velvet or like a watery velvet like consistency, but it's really nice. It's easy to spread. It lasts forever. Like it will, I'll put this on my lips and it will last 6 or 7 hours. I also feel like it blends really nicely with other lips. Like I'll put a lighter lip on the inside, I'll kind of line my lips with this one and then blend it together, and it looks really nice. So it doesn't dry like super quickly or anything like that. Like you can work with it, it's manageable, and I've really been liking this. Now sticking with the makeup realm, I want to talk about a brand of mascaras that I feel like I have never really heard anything about, and I absolutely do not know why, because they are by far, hands down, for the price, the best mascara I have ever used in my life. And it is called Essence is the brand. And you guys, the best thing about these are that they're $4.99. Like $5 for an awesome mascara. Like you cannot beat that. Like these days, like a great mascara is like what, 28, 30 bucks. Like I'm sorry, I will never buy high-end mascara again ever since I found these. Like no joke. So the wands are all a little bit different and they do different things, and there's even like different ones even than this, and I've tried them. I've tried many of them and I love them all, but these are just like 3 of my favorites. So this black tube has more of like a really like fluffy kind of brush, and I will use, like this one creates thickness to your lashes, and then I feel like these other two create like a ton of volume. Like I don't know if you can see my lashes right now, but I'm not kidding you, I have had like multiple people ask me if I have fake eyelashes on, and I don't. Like I used to wear fake eyelashes every single day. Like one of my girlfriends literally didn't believe me and was like pulling on my eyelash because she thought it was fake, and I was like, it's not fake. It's a combination of this mascara and the next product that I'm about to tell you about. we'll get there in a second. But yeah, so this purple tube, this has fibers in it, so it's more of like a lengthening. It's not like an annoying fiber though. Like sometimes I've tried the mascaras that have fibers in them and like it gets in my eyes and like I just hated them. This one's awesome. You can't tell, like nothing, so you don't have fallout or like anything like that. And then this one's really similar too. Like the both of the brushes look really similar. This one's more of like a thin brush as well, and I really like this one for like my under eye mascara because I have extremely long bottom lashes, so I can't use like a big fluffy brush to get under there because I'll get it all over my face. So these smaller ones are really nice, but I cannot recommend this brand enough. I picked these up from Ulta, so I absolutely know that that's where they carry them in store. I haven't seen them really anywhere else in store, but I know that you can get them at Ulta for sure. Now this next product was one that I just kind of mentioned to you guys when I said that people thought I had fake eyelashes on, and it was a combination of that mascara and then this Lash Serum. This stuff has changed my life, you guys. I used to wear fake eyelashes every darn day of my life, and I was sick of it. So one of my girlfriends had the most luscious long lashes I'd ever seen in my life, and I was like, holy crap, what's going on with your lashes right now? And she told me that it was this Lash Serum, so I picked it up. I haven't had a fake eyelash on my eyeball in 6 or 7 months since I got this stuff, and people literally ask me all the time, oh my god, like what are you doing to get your lashes so long? Like what do you have on your lashes? I've recommended this to so many random people. I don't even know who they are, people I've just met. Like this stuff is awesome. You have to try this. It is so good. So this next thing I want to talk about is like a self-care type of thing. So all over Instagram, I've been seeing like every blogger, everybody talking about this razor, and I'm like really skeptical when it comes to people like hyping products up, because no matter how good somebody says it is, I'm like, okay, well it can't be that good. Like I'm not getting conned into it, I'm not buying it, this, that, and the other thing. But this was such a good deal that I was like, I'll try it, I'll see if I love it. I have like very thick, coarse skin because I'm Portuguese and my hair grows so fast. Like literally, when I shave my armpits, I get like a 5 o'clock shot. I have to shave these bad boys like 2 times a day, and it's still just rough. So I was like, you know what? For $9, you get the starter kit. So it was worth it for me to try it out. So basically it's $9 a month, and you get to pick all of these from all of these different cute colors. So you pick the color of the razor you want, and then you also choose how many times a week that you shave. You know, do you shave 2 times a week? Do you shave 4 times a week? Do you shave every day? And then they basically ship you as many refills as you would need to keep up with how many times a day that you shave for the month. And they also send you this cute little magnetic thing, and it sticks to your shower wall, and then the razor just sticks to it, which I think is genius. That's awesome, because so many times you set your razor down, the stickies, the soapy stuff gets like stuck to something or whatever. It's just a hot mess. So it's really convenient. It just sticks right to your wall on the magnet, and it's awesome. So now let's talk about the shave. You guys, I am so impressed by this razor. I will never probably buy another razor again. This is gonna cost me $9 a month, which is obscene. If you were buying any other razor refills from the grocery store, wherever you're paying for them, it's like $25 a box or whatever the heck it is, and it ain't this. Like this shave is amazing. This is a 5-blade refill. I have not had a smoother, cleaner shave in my life. Like, I am smooth as a baby's bottom. For $9 a month, done. So this next thing is awesome. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, because I didn't hear about this until I saw like an ad online, and then of course I walked into the grocery store, like Target or whatever it was, and I saw these on the shelf, and I said, I have to try this out. So this is a Waterpik, and what this is it's basically a flosser, but you use water to floss in between your teeth instead of like a string, which that string isn't like the best for your teeth or your gums anyways. And they say this is so much better for you, so much better for your gums, cleans your teeth way better than like traditional flossing. And it's fun to use, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun to use. It's a little messy when you first start using it, because you're just like holding it, and you got to put it in your mouth, and you have to open your mouth up enough to where the water can drain out, but you also don't want it like splashing everywhere. And then you just hold it in between each and every one of your teeth, and you floss your teeth, and so cool. Like, my teeth feel so clean after using this. And again, like I said, it's like proven by dentists that this thing is better than flossing, and it's so much better for you. So they have a cordless one, which is the one that I have because I just thought it would be easier and less bulky. I didn't want to have to deal with the whole stand and everything like on my counter. I wanted one that didn't have a cord so I could just like shove it under my sink or wherever, and I could pull it out when I wanted to. So the water fills up, you know, this is a cartridge and you fill it up under the sink, and then it's like a single time use. So you use the water in here every time you use it, and then the next time you refill it. So now I have a hair product that is kind of like a holy grail that I have been using for years. So if you know me, I am kind of known for having like really big hair, and I used to tease my hair a lot. I try not to do it as much anymore because it just like really ruined the integrity of my hair, and I've been trying not to, especially as I'm getting older. I feel like I'm like really thinning on the crown of my head, so I've been really trying not to tease it. But I've been using this for years, and even when I tease it, if I do tease it, this is just like full effect, like crazy big hair. But even when I don't tease it, this still has like a really good volumizing effect. Now, if you don't like your hair to feel like dirty or gritty, you are absolutely not gonna like this. But if it doesn't bother you and you like texture in your hair, this is gonna be perfect for you. So this is by Big Sexy Hair, and it's called the Powder Play. And basically what it is you just pour this at your, like pour this a little goes a long way, at like your roots, and just shake it in, and you will be so surprised at how crazy voluminous your hair is. Now, Orb just came out with a really similar product, and I bought this and I wanted to try it out, but honestly, it's more expensive and it's the exact same product. The only difference is that this is like a pump. So that's kind of cool, and this one you like pour out into your hair, so you have to be more careful because you could like really dump this out and then you got a hot mess. But so you just have to like trial and error, like figure it out. But I wanted to show both of these because, like, again, this is a cheaper version and this is more expensive. So if you happen to see this like floating around and you wanted to try it out, definitely opt for the Big Sexy Hair one because it's the exact same product. So the last two things I want to talk about are going to be clothing items, and I'm super excited to share with you the world's most perfect pajama pants. So I got these at Target the other day, well, a couple weeks ago now, and I was so excited when I found these because I feel like most pajama pants are either not high-waisted enough for me or they're too short. So I'm 5'6", which I don't feel like is like super tall. Like, I feel like that's kind of average. And I feel like they're just high waters on me. So these were super, super soft, and they're nice and high-waisted. They have a nice thick band, but they're not tight. Like, they fit me just perfectly. Like, they're not too tight, they're not too loose. They're really cute patterned, they're a good length. They have a cute tassel on them. They're just perfect. And then I also got them in black because you just can't go wrong. I've thrown these in the dryer. They definitely don't shrink. I would say though that the material of them, I'm not going to continue to dry them because I feel like they might start to look a little dingy. So the next thing is actually going to be athletic wear. I don't know if you guys have heard of Set Active or not, but I've been wearing their stuff for over a year now, and I really enjoy it. It's kind of weird, but I can't wear a traditional sports bra because I have a really bad back, so anything that like puts pressure on my neck, like the crisscross sports bra or like bathing suits that tie around my neck, I just can't do it. I'll get a headache within like 3 seconds. And I also have like a larger chest, so a lot of sports bras are just heavy, they're uncomfortable, they're too tight. These sports bras are the most comfortable sports bras I've ever worn in my entire life, and they give me support like when I'm on the treadmill like nothing I've ever worn before. It must be something about the material, like I don't know, but they are so good. I have two different colors. I have this olive green color and then I have the black color, and they do like biker shorts, which you could get, or you could do the pants, which is what I have. But they're seamless, so they're very comfortable. The fabric is really soft. When I sweat, it soaks up my sweat. Like, it's not just like sitting on my body, or I don't feel gross afterwards. And they're really high-waisted, so they really suck you in really well. And I just love the way they fit. I love the way they feel. And they've just like easily become my new favorite, you know, gym wear. I'm heavier on top than I am on the bottom. I'm super tiny on the bottom. So in the tops, I get the medium large, and my bra cup size is a 34D. So I'm definitely like busty in this, but it's tight enough and it really holds me in. Like, it's a good fit. But this is also something that I'm wearing a shirt over. Like, I'm not just wearing this set to the gym, which you totally could, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So let's talk about this wine for a second, because I've never actually tried this, but I'm such a wino that I'm really excited because this was $2.84. So I originally heard about this wine about a year or two ago from my sister-in-law, and then just recently again this weekend from another girlfriend, and both of them swear by this and say it's amazing. So I haven't tried it yet, but I wanted to kind of do like a first impressions with you guys because I knew I was gonna have a glass of it tonight, so I figured I might as well do it on camera, and then if I love it, I wanted to add it into this video. So let's pop this bad boy open and see if it's worth the hype. All right, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, the verdict is in and it's good. So I would suggest this. I mean, for $2.84, you can't go wrong. I got the Shiraz. They also had a Cabernet, Merlot. I had some white wine. I want to say Pinot Grigio and a Chardonnay, no Sauvignon Blanc, because I wanted to get the Sauvignon Blanc and they did not have it. But if you can get your hands on some of this stuff, I definitely suggest trying it. So it's called the Winking Owl, and I'm not really sure what grocery stores you could go ahead and pick this up from, but I picked this up from Aldi. I'm not sure if it's like an Aldi exclusive type of thing or what, but I'm sure you could call your local grocery store, even hop online and see what local stores you may be able to purchase it from. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers! I'll see you next time. Bye.